A Tzu Chi volunteer, Ny Lay Hoon, always appears in major Tzu Chi activities in Malaysia. She was diagnosed with breast cancer at the end of 2013. In 2018, the cancer spread to her lungs and bones as she was diagnosed as a terminal cancer patient. However, she stays optimistic and still gives of herself.
The courtyard is full of classified resources, solely for reducing environmental pollution.
Come to see my little recycling station. Here are piles of paper bags and paper boxes. What I collect most is plastic. The whole bag is plastic. If the collected items are all gone to the sea or other places, you can imagine how serious the pollution will be.
Ny Lay Hoon, whose mission is to protect the earth, is a terminal cancer patient. She needs to go to the hospital every month for follow-up.
If I need to have the injection to prevent skeletal fractures, I normally arrive at the hospital at 6 o'clock and go home at 4 in the afternoon.
Originally diagnosed by a doctor that her life was almost at the end, Ny Lay Hoon miraculously lived longer than expected.
Later, I forgot I only had about half a year to live because I'm very busy all day. I need to pay home visits and do other things. I've totally forgotten about that. Then someone asked about it again. I just realized that I've lived for 2 more years. Actually, I can be so optimistic because I've learned a lot from the elephant's 4-lesson story. He was told by a fortune teller that his life could only last for about 40 years. Then he did a lot of good deeds. Eventually, he lived to be 70 or 80 years old.
Even if she is sick, she keeps on cultivating diligently. After she had her breast cancer removed, she immediately joined back into volunteering after 2 months of rest. That's the type of person she is. She not only faces her cancer bravely, but also takes good care of herself.
After joining Tzu Chi in 2013, Ny Lay Hoon actively gave of herself in many major Tzu Chi activities.
She is a role model for others. Many of those around her find her an inspiration as she gives despite being sick. She inspires us.
When she encounters pain, Ny Lay Hoon faces it with an optimistic and positive attitude.
When I was in so much pain that I couldn't get up, I stayed on an armchair all day. I just thought if I could get better, I would do more recycling. Now I'm healed and have no more pain. When I go collect recyclables, I'm very happy. I go around to tell others that I'm very happy because I can do recycling.
Ny Lay Hoon always wears a smile on her face, bringing warmth to the people around her. She turned her battle with cancer into strength to live and keeps walking on the Bodhisattva path, living her life to the fullest.